Hello and welcome students. Welcome to GRS Technical. Today in this video we are going to start a new chapter of class 12th English, which is Indigo. Now this chapter is very much important for pre-boards and boards both point of view. So please watch this video till last, and if you do like this video, please subscribe to our channel, like this video and share it to your friends. So without wasting our time, let's start the video. So students, firstly I'm going to tell you what is you are going to read in this chapter, what you are going to learn in this chapter, and afterwards I will teach you this story, okay? So that you will get the full information, full knowledge of this chapter, Indigo. So let's start with it. So here, Indigo summary is going to assist students in learning about the chapter in the summarized version. Indigo is about how Mahatma Gandhi struggled for the unprivileged peasants of Champaran. Where is Champaran? Champaran is in Bihar. Means the story is about Bihar, about Mahatma Gandhi, how he struggled for the unprivileged peasants of Bihar, Champaran. They were the sharecroppers with the British planters. The peasants used to live in a rich life and were under an agreement to grow indigo. Means that the um, British government forced Indian sharecroppers to grow indigo. Now this chapter is very much important for your knowledge. Okay. As Bihar has the landlord system back them, it worsened their condition. Thus, Gandhiji decided to fight against injustice. Gandhiji is a symbol of justice and non-violence. He fought with the British how? By non-violence. He waged a war which lasted for a year to tackle the discrimination and got justice for the peasants. After that, it helped the peasants become courageous and aware of their fundamental rights. Miss Gandhi ji make fundamental rights there, and make the peasants aware of what their rights are, what have the courage they can do, they can do. Moreover, Gandhiji did not just work to tackle political or economical issue, but he also took up social issue. He worked to provide them the education, health, hygiene, and taught them self-confidence. These things are very much important in every human being. Okay? What are the important thing? Education is the first priority. Second is health. Third is hygiene. Fourth is self-confidence. These four things are the basic needs of a human. What Gandhi ji has done, that he came and make the peasants understand, they educate about, they make peasants aware of their health, hygiene, and taught how they can improve their self-confidence. Here the story begin, and hope you have understand that what is you are going to study in this chapter. That's the reason I have made you clear what you are going to read in this chapter. So here we started. This story is set in 1916, where Gandhi steps up to help a bunch of poor peasants from Champaran. It gives an account on how he struggled to bring them justice and equality. Means Gandhiji wants the peasants must get justice and equality. Thus, it begins with most of the arable land of Champaran that divides into a large state. The owners of the state are Englishmen, yani Britishmen थे वो, and the workers are Indian tenants. We learned that the chief commercial crop of this land is indigo. Moreover, we also see that the landlord compel all the tenants to plant 15% of their indigo and submit the whole harvest in the form of rent. Okay. Now, the tenants are under a long-term agreement to do so. However, Germany starts developing synthetic indigo. Thus the British do not require the indigo crop anymore. Means that when the Germans started developing synthetic indigo, Englishmen does not require indigo crop anymore. Thus, in order to release the poor peasant to form an agreement with 15%, they start demanding compensation. compensation. While some of the uneducated peasants agreed on this and the other did not agree, means who are educated but did not agree, but uneducated peasants got agreed. Thus, we notice that one of the sharecroppers, Rajkumar Shukla, arranges for a meeting with Gandhi. Means when there was a sharecropper named Rajkumar Shukla arranges for a meeting with Mahatma Gandhi. Now, he meets him for the same issues and insists Gandhiji to visit the place to end of the long-lasting injustice. Means the injustice was happening with the in Champaran, Bihar, that Englishman was doing. So Gandhiji visited the place end of long-lasting injustice. Gandhiji agreed and boards a train to Patna in Bihar. Patna, which is the capital of Bihar. After that, Rajkumar Shukla helped Gandhiji visits the house of Rajendra Prasad. You know who is Rajendra Prasad? Everyone knows. First president of India, Rajendra Prasad. Now, Rajendra Prasad was a lawyer at that time. As Gandhiji dresses simply, the servants throw him to be a poor peasant. Means Gandhiji wears simple dhoti kurta, dhoti and shawl. The servants thought to him he is a poor peasant. Thus, Gandhiji planned before trying to get peasants any injustice. It is because the British government are punishing anyone who is keeping national leader or protester. Means British government make punish who keep leaders or protester with themselves. Thus, when Gandhiji arrived in that place, the news of his arrival and mission spread across the town whole world wildfire. Means the news got spreaded that Gandhiji has arrived to Patna, Bihar. Gandhiji has arrived to Champaran, Bihar. This resulted in a lot of lawyer and peasant group pouring in large number of his support. Means all were supporting. Consequently, the lawyers did accept that the charges are quite high. Means the charges were high and too unreasonable for poor peasant. Means how can a poor peasant can pay 1 lakh rupees? Can you explain me? No, that is not possible for a poor peasant to pay 1 lakh rupees. That the same thing was happening at that time. However, Gandhiji was criticizing them for collecting huge fees from the sharecroppers. He was emphasizing on counseling as this will provide the peasants with confidence to fight their fear. Thus, he manages to get injustice after a year-long fight for the peasants. Okay. Now, he has also arranged for the education, health, and the hygiene for the families of the poor peasants. Finally, he teaches them a lesson of self-sufficiency and self-confidence. Means Gandhiji taught the peasants about self-sufficiency and self-confidence and taught them also about education, health, and hygiene for the poor peasants and make them confident to fight their fear. How can they overcome their fear? He has taught. Now, here the chapter ends. And now we are going to learn what is the conclusion of the Indigo chapter. So what you have learned in this chapter? We have learned in this chapter, in examination it may be asked to you that what you have learned from the chapter Indigo. So you have to write that we have learned. To sum up Indigo summary, we have learned how Gandhiji did not merely help in freeing India but was also working for the betterment of his countrymen for the very start. Means from the starting, Gandhiji wanted that everyone gets freedom, everyone gets their right, everyone must take proper care of their education, about their health. They must have the confidence in themselves. So you have to mention all these things in your answer sheet. Okay, if you will write the full answer, then only you can get the full marks in your board examination. So students, this was the video that in this video what we have learned, that we must not lose the hope. We must be confident. We must take a proper care of our health. We must mentally strong, and we must have the determination in ourselves. So student, this was the video. Hope you all liked it, and if you do liked it, please share it to your friends, subscribe to our channel and share it to your friends and like this video. Thanks for watching this video. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.